There's a moment so ordinary, most people walk right past it without a second thought. You come home, you turn the key, and there, already waiting, your cat. Still watching. As if they knew somehow exactly when you'd arrive. What's happening in that moment is far more profound than most people ever realize. Let's start with something you may have never considered. Cats are not pack animals. Unlike dogs, they did not evolve over millennia to follow a leader, to seek approval, or to need constant companionship to feel secure. In the wild, cats are solitary hunters, self-contained, independent by design. And yet, here yours is, at the door, every single time. That contradiction alone should stop you in your tracks. Because if a creature built for solitude chooses to be present at the exact moment you enter, something deliberate is happening beneath the surface. This isn't habit. It isn't hunger alone. It isn't coincidence. It's a message. And most people, even the most devoted cat owners, have never fully understood what that message actually is. For a long time, researchers dismissed feline behavior as inscrutable, too unpredictable, too independent to map. But over the past 2 decades, animal behaviorists and cognitive scientists have quietly built a body of research that tells a very different story. Here's what they found. Cats possess what's known as episodic-like memory, a form of autobiographical recall that allows them to remember not just what happened, but when and in what context. Studies from Kyoto University confirm that cats can recall specific events and the time sequences attached to them. This is the same cognitive architecture that allows your cat to anticipate your return, not through some mystical sixth sense, but through precise internal timekeeping shaped by your routine. Your cat has, essentially, built a mental calendar around you. But there's something even more striking. A 2019 study published in Current Biology found that cats form what researchers classify as secure attachment bonds to their human caregivers, the same type of attachment that human infants form with their mothers. When tested using the classic strange situation protocol, a method originally designed for babies, 64% of cats demonstrated a secure attachment style. They used their human as a safe base, not out of need, but out of genuine trust. When your cat greets you at the door, they are not simply responding to routine. They are expressing an attachment bond that took months, sometimes years, to build, and they are choosing, with full awareness of their own independence, to show it. That choice matters deeply. Now here's where it becomes truly personal. Not all door greetings are the same, and if you slow down, if you really watch, your cat is speaking to you in a dialect most people never learn to read. The slow blink before contact. If your cat looks at you from across the room as you enter, and their eyes soften into a long, unhurried blink before they even move, that is what behaviorists call a trust signal. In feline language, closing your eyes in the presence of another creature is an act of profound vulnerability. It means, I am not afraid of you. I choose to be unguarded around you. When you blink back slowly, you are answering in their language. Many cats will respond with a second blink, or quietly approach, a tiny conversation that most humans never know they're having. The upright tail. Watch the tail as your cat walks toward you. If it rises straight up, sometimes with a small curl at the very tip, you are witnessing one of the purest expressions of feline happiness that exists. Kittens raise their tails this way when approaching their mothers. Your adult cat, who has lived with you for years, still walks toward you the way they once walked toward the creature they depended on for survival. That tail is not decoration. It is inheritance. It is memory made visible. The figure 8. Many cats will weave between your ankles as you step inside, looping around your legs in slow, deliberate arcs. This behavior has roots in scent communication. Your cat carries scent glands along their cheeks, chin, and the base of their tail. When they press against you, they are not just showing affection, they are marking you as theirs. Not in a possessive way, but in the way a community shares a scent to say, we belong to the same world. You are being welcomed back into that world every time you walk through the door. The chirp or trill. Some cats don't meow when they greet you. They trill, a rolling bird-like sound that sits somewhere between a purr and a call. Researchers believe this vocalization is unique to the cat-human relationship. Adult cats rarely use it with each other. It appears to be a sound your cat developed, or adapted, specifically for communicating with you. It is, in the truest sense, a language that exists only between the two of you. So we've talked about the how. Now let's sit quietly with the what. When your cat greets you at the door, there are several layers of meaning happening simultaneously, and each one says something different about the bond you share. The first layer is recognition. Your scent, your footstep pattern, the particular rhythm of your key in the lock, your cat has cataloged all of it. You are not just a familiar presence to them. You are a specific, irreplaceable individual. There is no one else who sounds exactly like you, smells exactly like you, moves exactly like you. Your cat has memorized the signature of your existence. The second layer is relief. Research on cat attachment shows that cats in bonded households experience measurable stress when their person is absent: elevated cortisol, reduced playfulness, disrupted sleep. When you return, that physiological tension releases. Your cat isn't just happy to see you. They are, in a very literal sense, returning to equilibrium. You are their baseline for calm. The third layer, and perhaps the most quietly beautiful, is choice. Your cat is not obligated to greet you. There is no evolutionary imperative that pulls them to the door. They could stay on the couch, warm and comfortable, and wait for you to come to them. But they don't. They get up, they walk over, they show up. Every single time, they choose you. Here is something worth sitting with for a moment. We live in a culture that has long portrayed cats as aloof, as creatures who tolerate humans rather than love them. That image has been so pervasive, so repeated, that even devoted cat owners sometimes half believe it. They enjoy the company of their cat while quietly wondering if the feeling is truly mutual. The science says it is. Not only do cats form secure attachments, they grieve when those attachments are broken. Cats who lose a bonded companion, human or animal, show behavioral changes consistent with mourning. They search, they vocalize differently. They lose interest in food and play. Their bodies register the absence of someone they loved. Your cat, who greets you at the door every evening, has built a life around your presence. Your return isn't just a pleasant event in their day, it is a restoration of something they genuinely value. There's a quietness to that kind of love. No performance, no exaggeration, no need for acknowledgement. Just a small creature, waiting by the door, doing the most honest thing they know how to do.